Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I am feeling much better. I'm 21 weeks. Can you see that? 21 weeks pregnant, and I am feeling it. I'm feeling very heavy, very out of breath, heartburn. Yeah, a lot of heartburn. But the good thing is my emotions and hormones have kind of leveled off, I think, now. I'm feeling a lot more balanced, a lot more harmonious. My moods are a lot more manageable. I think also I've been quite inactive. I haven't been working out or walking at all, really. I've been managing to go to work though, which is great, consistently. Feeling a lot better than I was, which is great. Also, another symptom, I'm really hairy. Like, I've noticed a lot more hair on my face, and so I'm not sure if you can see, like, look at that. Yeah, a lot more hair on my belly as well. There's like so much more hair on my belly. My belly's getting big now. Like, it's very obvious I'm pregnant. Yeah, getting really excited. So it's a baby boy. We went for my 20-week scan and it's a baby boy. Really excited. So baby Leo. I'm trying to get my MAT B1 form from my midwife, but my midwife is so hard to get a hold of. But yeah, so I think this vlog is going to be like a day in the life, day in the week, I guess. I haven't really got anything exciting planned this week, to be honest. Maybe I'll just take you guys like what I do. A general day in the life, boring day in the week. Morning. Back in the car again. This vlog is, oh, I just spat everywhere. This vlog is gonna be very, not boring, but it's gonna look like I've not really moved. Oh, that breath. Anyway, I'm just about to go and meet my sisters now. And we're gonna go to Pew's, which is in Risca, which is a gorgeous little cafe. It's a plant shop and a cafe. What more could you ask for? So we're gonna go there, get some lunch, just have a catch up. Yeah, we just got here. Oh, sorry.
Your mother is so incredible.
Yo, mother effers. We just got here. We're going to Tommy's Cafe.
Yeah, what's getting wet?
And he goes, he goes nothing. So
Come on. I don't know.
So we just had a delicious breakfast, and now we're in Watt, having a little look around. So Watt is like, it is like a B&M or a Target, I guess, if you were in America.
Sorry, how is that funny?
I'll give him an offer each.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, so they do furniture you can sit on. These are quite nice, aren't they? 139. Hey, sorry, I kind of left this vlog in the dust. It was meant to be a birthday vlog, but I didn't actually vlog any of my birthday. Harry took me away to Glastonbury. It was really lovely, but I wanted to just debrief anyway about what happened, because we went to Glastonbury. If you've never been to Glastonbury, it is not the festival, the actual village. It's a very cool village, renowned for being very spiritual. It was like a lot of pilgrims would pass through, receive, I don't know what. I did read this information board, and I did read that, but it's gone out of my head, I'm not gonna lie. If you're into witchy stuff, spirituality, tarot, go to Glastonbury. There's 3 main things that you can do. Obviously, go around the town and go in all the shops, and there's loads of stuff that you can explore. Or then you can go up to the Tor, which is this huge like castle type thing on top of this huge hill, and that's where you'll see a lot of people go for summer solstice. Then you can also go to the Chalice Well Gardens. Not been there yet, so I obviously will need to go back to go there. So anyway, I was adamant to get a tarot reading. Obviously I read tarot for myself, but it's so nice to have someone else read your tarot, and also someone else could have a wider range of skill set than you do. I'm still very amateur, even though I've been doing it for a long time. I haven't studied it. It's just personal, what I pick up on. And basically she just said, you know, you've got a conflict in work, and I've always really struggled with work and fitting into a job role. I've never really resonated with working full time. It's just not been for me, and I've never seen myself in one role. I feel really suffocated when I'm tied down to full-time, like 9 to 5 work. It's just really not for me. It makes my soul unhappy. It feels like poison to me when I am working like a normal 9 to 5. Just hence why I started my own business so young. Yeah, but even that, it got so repetitive, and cleaning obviously is not my calling in life. I always oscillate back and forth between really hating my job and, like, right now I'm in a really good space with it where I just understand that it's not what I'm meant to be doing, and I won't be doing it forever, but it pays the bills, and you know, I'm saving money for the baby. So she picked up on that immediately, and she basically just picked up on the fact that I was doing these vlogs. So she said about public speaking, she was like, you're destined to do public speaking. After her speaking for a little bit, me not giving her much, because I didn't want to give away too much to kind of lead what she was saying, I said, I've actually just started doing vlogs. Yeah, vlogging, going to festivals, just doing little chats, stuff like that. She was like, this is literally screaming at you. Do it. There's a huge transformation waiting for you if you just believe in yourself. Like she said, that's what I'm hearing. Believe in yourself. She said there's a lot of unrealistic views of yourself. She said you don't see yourself the way everybody else sees you, which really resonated with me. I really struggle to see myself in a positive way. It's definitely something that I've worked on and am working on, and it has improved, but I really do struggle to see all my attributes and achievements. I do really focus on the negatives. And she also said and picked up on that I'm really affected by other people's emotions. She said you get really caught up in other people's emotions and you let that affect you, and you care. What I got from what she was saying anyway was that I care too much about what people think, and I do think that's true. I've obviously been on my journey trying to now move away from performing, as I spoke about in the last video, performing to hold value, and I think that kind of ties in with what she was saying. She literally said, she's like, this is a really positive reading. She said, you just need to go for it, like keep doing what you're doing, because there's a huge transformation happening. You're really meant to be doing this. Public speaking, she just kept saying about public speaking, inspiring other people. Oh, she also said I should find somebody kind of like a mentor who's done what I want to do, and they can kind of mentor me a bit, or just like, you know, maybe it's following them on social media. But yeah, there's lots of people that inspire me to do what I want to do. It was just the best weekend. I'm very grateful to Harry for again making it really lovely. I was a bit ungrateful at the start because we had a whole palaver trying to get there, and yeah, we got there and it was like someone had built obviously a little shed in their back garden, and I was like, not what I was expecting. So I was a bit ungrateful at the beginning, like giving off ungrateful energy, so I did apologize for that afterwards. But yeah, otherwise it was amazing. Just had the best time ever. And we went to Longley. Longley was so fun. There was like monkeys on the car, we saw lions. I love lions. I always think, like, because I'm a Leo, if I went into a lion pen, I'd be fine. They'd sense my vibe and be like, you cool girl, you cool with us. What other updates do I have? Pregnancy is great at the moment. Like, I feel so good. I'm 22 weeks today, so I am in my second trimester still, but kind of halfway through, I think. Yeah, I feel great. My hormones have leveled off. insane. I'm not depressed. I've moved through the shadow period of that month. I feel really grateful, to be honest, like really grateful for where I am in life, where I'm going, really grateful for who I have in my life. I'm in my peaceful era right now, like very peaceful. A good realization that I had is you are your own biggest enemies. I think this is a hard truth that you kind of have to swallow, like you kind of are the problem a lot of the time. I think once you just realize like you are contributing to your miserableness, it's very freeing, because then you can kind of be like, let's cut the shit then, let's stop doing this because it's just making me miserable and unhappy. Once you kind of just take ownership over the fact that you kind of are the problem sometimes, it's very freeing, because then you can just be like, let's stop that and whatever behaviour I'm doing. Overall, really happy. I'm just in a very peaceful, chill area of my life right now. I think it's kind of gonna be, I don't want to say the calm before the storm, but it will be a relaxed, this is like a relaxed time before I have the baby, which will then be dipping into whole new territory, which is super exciting, but obviously it will be learning new ways of coping and operating in the world with a child, so that'll be new and exciting. But also it will come with its challenges, which is fine because I've got Harry and we've got this together, like we're a team and we come from such a loving place. I'm just really excited, like I really can't wait to have the baby and just see him and what he's like and learn about how he wants to show up in the world. I'm running out of breath. You know when you have a coffee and it makes you really anxious? I get that all the time. I could just have one. I have my little ritual now in the morning where I get up, go downstairs, make a coffee, and then play Sims for like ages. I'm obsessed with Sims right now. This is my thing. This weekend I'm gonna be all alone because everyone's going to Boomtown and obviously I can't, so I'm gonna be all alone. But I'm gonna bring Edgar to Harry's, so hopefully that goes okay and he's not too freaked out about the whole situation. But I'm still off Instagram, which has been so nice. It's so nice to be rooted back in reality, not constantly on Instagram living in this unrealistic world that's not real, that you forget is not real and you think it is real. So I really do recommend, if anyone's struggling, delete Instagram for like a good month. I think we could all benefit from taking social media off of our phones and just really living in real life for like a good month. It's been really great. I honestly have no desire to get it back. I remember saying to one of my friends, you know, if I wasn't a DJ, I wouldn't have Instagram, I'd just delete it because it's so toxic. And obviously I stopped DJing, so I was like, well, I may as well just fucking delete it then. I just realised I'm just looking for validation from people on the internet. Like, it's not serving me. And I was like obsessing over my follower count, like how many likes I had. I would obsess over other people's following. I would like constantly look at my own Instagram page, like all the time. No, I wouldn't post anything new. I just would constantly look at it, see how it looked to other people. Weird, like what was wrong with me? I do notice though, I do swap out one addiction for the other, which is fine, it's fine. There's like obviously addictions that are better than some other ones. That's all really, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm also going to be moving away from a strict uploading schedule with the vlogs. I really don't like, this is another thing the lady said, because I'm a Sagittarius Chiron, she said you hate being, you know, boxed in a way to like a strict schedule or a way of doing things, and I was burning myself out trying to keep up with a regular posting schedule. And Harry said it's because you were following a format and a schedule to reach success as fast as possible, which is what I was doing. I need to let go of that need to do it for success. My mindset was I need to get monetized as quick as possible before the baby comes. So I was trying to post like as regularly as I could. It was not good. So I'm just gonna do what I want, like vlog when I want, post when I want. Everything that's meant to be will work out, and things are working out for me behind the scenes. And there's things that I still need to do to kind of unlock that level of success, I think, which is fine because that's part of the journey and you don't need to rush it. Just let it happen and unfold in a natural way. Obviously take opportunities when they arise, but yeah, just don't force it. I think we all try and force things so much. Just let it happen, man. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this is a bit sporadic, this vlog, and I will see you hopefully next week. Yeah, lots of love. Mwah!